You think Vegas is all about fun, lights, millions of dollars, easy wins? Forget it. At midnight, the slot machines start spinning by themselves. You hear the jingle of coins no one's thrown in. You see the jackpot hit without any players. You think that's luck? No, it's a trap. It's bait. Those who tried to touch the winnings never left the room. Welcome to the rules of survival in Las Vegas. Vegas never sleeps. A lie. It doesn't sleep because it's alive. Its blood is neon signs. Its breath is the hum of slot machines. Its eyes are cameras, watching you. You walk down the strip. You see the crowd, but the smiles are the same. You hear the music, but it's playing only for you. Vegas doesn't entertain. It devours. You're not a gambler. You're a bet. Never sit down at a slot machine that plays itself. It's not a mistake. It's an invitation. The jackpot was hit. Gold, glitter, screams, laughter. And the next morning the winner's face was on a billboard. A smile, no eyes, no soul. A jackpot is a contract, and you won't outlive that contract. After 3 a.m, the machines start whispering your name. Your real name. The guard didn't believe it and stayed to check. They found him in the morning, standing in the corner, faceless, motionless. The machines were still whispering his name. If you hear yours, leave. The chips at night are not yours. One guy put them in his pocket. The next morning, his body was laid out on the hall floor like a hand of cards. Red, green, gold. His life became a game. Chips aren't money. They're souls. The mirrors in the casino don't reflect. They show your sentence. A player saw himself in the glass, sitting down at a slot machine. In reality, he was still standing in the empty hallway, surrounded by flickering lights and a low, unsettling hum. A minute later, he repeated the movement, and his body dissolved into nothing, leaving only the echo of his footsteps. By morning, the chair was empty. On the slot machine screen, his face flickered, distorted, hollow-eyed, silently begging to escape. Now the player is trapped forever inside the mirror, and anyone who stares too long risks seeing their own death. Elevators after midnight are not transport. They're a trap. The buttons light up on their own. Floors -1. -2, -3, going deeper into darkness, to places not on any map. Whoever steps inside never comes back. The doors close, and with them the light dies, leaving only a scream echoing in the shaft. Sometimes in the hallway you can still hear the rumble, as if the elevator keeps descending, deeper and deeper. By morning, the doors open again. The cabin is empty, its walls scratched with fingernails. Do you want to try? Don't step in. The dealers never blink. Their eyes are glassy, like dolls. Players lose their bets again and again, yet the game never stops. Whoever doesn't blink is bound to the table forever. Cards shuffle on their own. Chips slide across the felt without hands. The night stretches into an endless nightmare where time stands still. At dawn, a new player sits at the table. Empty eyes, withered face, a dead smile. He holds the cards tightly, but he is no longer human. Now, he is part of the casino. Old hotels are not just corridors. They are endless labyrinths. You walk, and the doors repeat themselves, as if caught in a loop. Every handle the same, every number a reflection of the last. One tourist took a wrong turn and stepped into a hall that doesn't exist on any map. The dim lights flicker. At the tables sit players, frozen like wax figures. And then, all at once, every head turns. They stare straight at him. And no one blinks. A show after 3 a.m.? You think it's for tourists? Ha! On stage, dancers appear without faces, smooth skin where their features should be, their bodies moving in strange, unnatural rhythms. In the audience sits a crowd. Every single person has the same eyes, black, empty, like bottomless voids. The applause thunders, but you can't see who's clapping. Do you hear the sound behind you? Don't turn around. You've already been chosen. You're next on stage. The casino's master is not the owner. It is a presence that lingers in the shadows, watching every move, hiding in every reflection. Sometimes it leaves a card on the table, the ace of spades. No one sees how it appears. It simply waits. The dealers never touch it, but their eyes betray fear. Pick it up, and the room changes. Chips turn into black tokens that seem alive. Cards beat like hearts in your hands. The air grows heavy. The lights flicker. Whispers surround you. You're not playing for money anymore. You're playing for your life. And the master always wins. Photographs of happy winners? Smiling faces, frozen in time. But where are they now? Look closer. Their grins still linger, trapped inside the slot machines. Pressed against the glass of the mirrors, staring from the endless hotel corridors. If you listen closely, you can hear them whisper between the clinking coins and the buzzing lights. They never left. Their laughter echoes in the static hum of the casino, their hollow eyes following you from the walls. Every smile in those photos was the last they ever gave. The casino doesn't just take your money, it takes your face, your voice, your soul, and displays it as a trophy. And the next one could be yours. Neon still flickers, but the streets are hollow, lifeless. Then you hear it. Laughter, not human. It crawls out of the alleys, echoes through the signs, rattles in the glass. It's the city itself, and it's laughing at you. The sound follows your steps, growing louder, circling closer. You feel eyes in every dark window, grins hidden in the shadows. Even the billboards seem to whisper your name. Turn around, and your reflection won't follow. It will stay there, smiling back at you, forever. And by dawn, no one will remember you walked these streets. The slot machines spin on their own, reels whispering like teeth. Jackpots fall, coins clatter, but no one reaches for them. The lights pulse in a slow, hungry rhythm, and the bells sound like a countdown. They don't call for players, they collect them. Photographs of winners smirk from the walls, smiles frozen, eyes that follow. Every jackpot is a promise, every payout a lure. Subscribe. Soon you'll learn the rules of the next place. When you hear the machines singing your name, it will already know where you sleep. And it's been watching you for a long time. Don't blink.